Hello!
Joel.
Hello, I got in a suit for this. I've done a lot of fun things in LA. I've met a lot of friends. I've celebrated more than my fair share. Take a look at this. Ooh. The golden people, everybody. Kind of sick, no? This weighs, if I had to guess, like 5 kilograms. But I do want to say thank you, everyone in YouTube chat and Twitch chat. If you guys voted and you got us this award, thank you so much. I traveled to Los Angeles with Janik, with Anna Kramling, and with Annie Fuchsia. As we landed, Anna Kramling talked to some friends and heard there was a party. This was a Passes party. If you guys don't know Passes, it's kind of a sister platform to OnlyFans. So me and Janik are a bit like surprised, you know, okay, this is gonna be somewhat of a adult industry party. And Janik's wearing like some cool rainbow colors. I'm wearing the same jacket I'm wearing today. This was a really cool party. It was called Lunar Love Fest, and the requirement was that you had to wear red. I didn't really own anything red that I brought because I wasn't aware of this party. I have been to streamer parties before, and they're often quite extravagant, you know? The people hosting them are willing to put a lot of decoration and a lot of things happening. This party was hosted by the founder of Passes. She decided to go over the top. There was a dragon dancer. There was a snake, a giant snake, bunch of food, free drinks, open bar, photo sets, DJs, like they went the full way. It was ridiculous. At first I was like, I'm staying the hell away from that snake. But then my friends kind of went over there and I got a picture with it. This is Lucy, guys. Lucy the snake. And she's actually pretty cool. She didn't bite anyone, I don't think. Talked to a bunch of cool people at this party. Got to try a drink I've never had before, which I really like, called Yoju. And yeah, it was just a great start to the trip. The next day was pretty chill day. Here's another cool picture I took at this party. Cool scenery together with my shirt, kind of matched. The next day we just went for a bit of stroll in the town. Maybe some geoguessr people can see where we were at based on this image. Everyone else that I was traveling with wanted to get their nails done before the awards. Janik likes to get his nails done. Anna Kramling and Anna Fuchsia wanted to get their nails done. I kind of felt like I should join. So we all went to a nail salon. And I have never done this before. But I thought, you know, I kind of want to join this. These are our nails. This is our nails. I went for a bit more just plain white and black. They're still here. They're kind of a little scratched now. So these are Anna's, these are Annie's, and these are Janik's. But I think it's kind of cool. I didn't mind this. And I think the next pictures now are going to be from the awards. I don't remember what we did this night. I think we went out for just drinks. But yeah. Yeah, these are from the awards. This is on the Uber on the way to the awards. We've gotten all dressed up. I decided to go with a brown suit, a flower, open shirt, and my flowery shoes. But in my head here, I was kind of panicking because I'd forgotten one thing. I'd forgotten long socks, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, here's me and Janik walking up to the awards. Look at this man's drip. Seriously. Whew. He always gives me that stare, and I just question my sexuality. I don't know. When Janik looks at the camera like this, I don't know what to think anymore. It's wild. He even went with the suspenders. You'll see a cool picture later. Here's the photo shoot set we got in. It's a free bar. They gave champagne and stuff, and this was the photo set inside of the venue. Here you had Janik posing very artistically. And wow, okay, big time leap. Guys, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this real quick. What's this thing? Let's pull up the broadcast here. We were anxiously anticipating the categories, right? We're all sitting on the same table. We're sitting, me, Janik, Annie Fuchsia, and Anna Kramling. We're sitting with Nemo, another chess streamer. And we were supposed to sit with Risso and John Sandman from Rocket League, but they got moved. And so we're watching all these categories come through, and we are at first anticipating Anna Kramling's one. Let's see how this one turned out. Unfortunately for Anna, she was the only chess streamer present.
More joy and more rage than even League of Legends, and tonight we are here to honor the people that have brought this centuries-old game to a new generation. So our nominees tonight are 3 queens one king and one short king. And it is Tyler won. Oh, am I meant to say
I
the
thought
nominees?
this line was funny.
Tyler won Gotham Chess, Anna Kremling, and Votez Life.
And I can tell you guys, having stood up here and presented an award last year, it is nerve-wracking. It is absolutely nerve-wracking. It's not that easy. And I think she did a good job, but unfortunately, the reveal was kind of underwhelming.
So unfortunately, our winner cannot be here tonight. So we have a little...
Sorry about that. Why? Why not just open the envelope and say, and the winner is? It's like you've singled out the one person that's there in person. That was so underwhelming.
Okay. And the winner is Tyler won.
See, just do that. Just do that. That was wild, right? That was wild.
So we have a little message from Tyler White. Here we go.
But having talked to Anna before, and she said, like, there's almost no way Tyler 1 doesn't win, because he's kind of been the streamer face of chess this year, even though she's had an amazing year, right? Tyler 1 kind of took the chess world by storm for a little bit. But then there was my award. Let's skip a little bit ahead. The speedrunner category. Already getting nominated this year was incredibly tough, because there were a bunch of amazing speedrun creators, some of which have even won this category before, like Small Ant and like Point Crow, that didn't get nominated this year. Simply as well comes to mind. Green Suigi with several Mario World Records. It was pretty stacked.
The nominees for this category
Reveal.
all have impressive resumes. Liam, he held a record for Mario 64. Yeah. Wirtual holds several records for Trackmania. Distortion had a record for Only Up.
There we are. There's the crew.
And Squeaks currently has a record for fastest receding hairline. Welcome Big Boss Bose to present the award for Best Speedrun Streamer.
Squeaks ball joke.
Inotria, The Last Song.
So here we are, the moment.
Hey guys, I am your presenter for Best Speedrunner. Look, this is an award that I really respect because you'll ever meet somebody that has a personality trait that you're like, I don't really understand that, but like I appreciate it and I respect it. I finished the mile run in high school in
This like when we were watching this live, I was like, why am I getting roasted in my own category?
So speedrunning is not for me. But these guys, I'm like, what happened in your childhood that you're like, I want to do this. I want to finish this. I want to do it really fast. I want to do it really fast. More fast than everyone.
He has a point.
I don't know. Well, whatever they got in them, I respect it. I appreciate it. Here are your nominees.
I don't know.
Today we have Distortion 2.
Distortion 2.
We have
Liam. Squeaks.
Man,
Ladies and gentlemen.
You guys a minute to cheer. And Wirtual.
I
forgot I had to open this. I thought it was just going to pop up. I didn't have to do anything else. The people goes to Wirtual.
Oh, shit. When I heard this, I was absolutely astonished.
Here he comes, Best Speedrunner! Woo!
Running up to the stage. A small jog, skipping a couple of steps. Not wasting any time. So guys, I thought we had a chance at winning, but there's something completely surreal about hearing your name being read out loud, you know? I had somewhat prepared like bullet points I want to talk about in the speech, so that this was my speech. Wow. Well, first of all, I just want you to know, last year I presented at the Streamer Awards, and I also started my speech then with wow. That year I had a bit of a cold before, and I had also gone karaoke and stuff like that.
Wow, what a...
So I thought we should do, you know, we should do a history of justice and start with another wow here. So yeah.
Wow.
Better.
Thank you so much.
Better delivery.
Yeah, I didn't expect this, but in the interest of speedrunning, I'll try to keep it short. Many people have told me that Trackmania isn't a real speedrunning game, it's a racing game. But the last time I tried to say I was a proud racer, I kind of got that wrong, and people got mad. It's not my first language, so. Now I can say I'm a speedrunner, and I think it suits me a lot better, especially with this on myself. So I want to give a big thank you to everyone who voted for me, everyone who supported my stream, and also my parents. I hope you're proud of me, Mom and Dad. Thank you, everyone. I'm very proud. Thank you.
No one knew the reference? Not true. I was not doing this for the people in the room, okay? It's not doing it for the room. I was doing it for Twitch chat. Twitch chat live was going omega lulz. I checked. I looked at the replay, okay? We farmed some proper omega lulz in the official stream. These people don't know who I am, but some people online did. You guys who voted did. And I thought it was a pretty good speech. I'm not a racer, I am a speed runner now. And everybody, we will always have this right here to show for it. The best speedrun streamer trophy. We took it home this year. It's going to have a nice place on my shelf here in the background. And next time someone says anything, I'll just hold this up to the camera. Trackmania is officially speedrunning. We did it. But let me show you guys some more pictures, because we were not done with the trip yet. That was the awards, and there were still a lot of things that we did, and some cool pictures as well, I thought. So this picture, pure joy, happiness. At this point, I send pictures to my parents, I send pictures to my sister, I start drinking beers with Janik. Janik does this thing when we party, which he calls the Danish classic, where he buys 2 beers, empties one, and then keeps the other one. So we ordered like 10 beers to the table, and then started playing drinking games. I got very drunk this night, and so it wasn't a long night, but it was a good night. He kisses me out of nowhere, and I was not expecting this. It's one of the best pictures I've ever had taken of me. Here's a picture with Anna. Next year, she will get the people, I believe. Vote for Anna next year. So this is the day after. We went to an arcade together, and we took pictures in a photo booth. They turned out quite blurry, but it's like fun memories. Here's at the arcade. We got so scammed. We tried to win plushies, and we didn't. And they cost like $1 or $2 per attempt. So this was basically gambling. Here's a picture from the arcade that we went to. Then I met up with my friend Keo. And Keo owns a Tesla. Keo owns a Tesla, and I did not know this, but Elon Musk has made it possible to play Trackmania in a car. Forget all his terrible takes on Twitter. You can play car game in a car now. What is that? Isn't that cool? Thank you, Perry, for the raid.
Oh, yeah.
We were just sitting here in a raining parking lot.
Oh?
Is that enough?
Is that it?
I don't remember.
Let's go!
Getting author medals.
Author medal in the Tesla.
That's kind of cool. We went bowling, and I have never been so humiliated. Guys, what do you think is a good score at bowling? I scored 100 in the first game, 105 or so, and I scored like 85 in the second, right? I scored 100. I got last both rounds. Anna Kramling, who has played chess her entire life, played the last round and had 2 strikes in a row plus a 9. And she got 140. And she throws the bowling ball like this. Like she holds it and then boom. Not an underarm throw, not like a twist, no, this. And she crushed all of us. It was so infuriating. And here's the entire crew. Although I'm blocking Janik, but I can assure you he looks great here too. Another amazing picture. This didn't show up in the live show, but Baby No Money was performing, right? He was performing Edamame, and me and Janik have made a khaki song based on this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet for BB No Money, presented
I don't
by
know if it showed up, but we were
FlyQuest.
dancing. We were the only people standing and dancing when he performed this.
Hello, everybody.
It was in the live show. They showed it.
Did I really just forget? So low. Dubious. So fuck. Balls hanging low. Pop a bottle, love it, yeah.
Car swinging, Big Bang, yeah, they crash a lot. Bitch, I'm always gonna finish, yeah. And Scrappy's not hourglass, man. Keep them going till the party's fall. Whoa.
I'm a big bang, hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it.
I still remember it. Our song goes hard.
Never ever fall for it.
Tag you with the bros. Oh, they showed it. Oh, here we are.
Never ever fall for it. Thought he doesn't.
So this is after we are already. I think we're already properly, you know, in the party mood here. So, fun story here, and the reason I'm showing this. At the after party, I got extremely drunk, and I thought, I don't want to be the one that gets too drunk at the after party. Last year's Streamer Awards after party got shut down because a streamer got way too drunk. I thought I don't want to be the reason this year, but I also knew I kind of had to throw up, and that's where things start to go badly. So I booked an Uber back to my hotel. I got out of the awards at around 11. Okay, I booked an Uber back to my hotel. Unfortunately, I was still feeling pretty drunk, so I threw up in the Uber, threw up in the car. But I didn't ruin the party for anyone else. And then I apologized profusely to the Uber driver. I still got a fine. That's fine. Went to sleep at the hotel. All good. Still a banger night, to be honest. I called Janik the next day, and I hear he's been out till 7 a.m. So I went home at 11. He's been out till 7? What has he been doing? Well, he's been partying with Baby No Money, going to several different clubs and mansions. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, no, it was a great night. I'm fried right now. So he was like out on a smoke break or something with someone else, and he talked to a guy. Turned out to be Baby No Money's producer, and he's like, oh. And then he just tagged along. Small portrait of me and Janik. Here you can see my shoes as well, but here you can also see the sock incident. I only had short socks, and I didn't realize I didn't have long socks. I wish I had longer socks. It would have completely... It's still good. I think it's still fine. But I wish I had a little bit longer socks. That would be my one thing about my outfit. This picture. Also, we look amazing. A solo portrait. I do think I should have taken one standing, but sitting is also cool. And then, like, the family portrait. I felt like a family after this trip. Again, sock incident. It's I could probably just Photoshop these, but you know, like this is how the pictures look. I think I spent most of the time, you know, just experiencing it. Lucky that there were photographers on site to take a lot of pictures of us as well, but we got some cool shots. An unforgettable experience. Really fun all throughout. And now, hopefully, we can be back to streaming more regularly every weekend, making more main channel videos. I think, you know, we're going in for a good 2024 as well. Could we do the back-to-back? We will have to see. We'll have to wait 1 year. I don't think winning the award means we're going to fall off. By no means. I think it's going to be the contrary. So yeah, guys, thank you so much again for supporting me and for making this possible, for winning the award. It really means a lot to me. It's crazy. Thank you so much, YouTube chat, Twitch chat. I salute you. We did this together, all right? And we will always have that people to show for it.